My name's Farhad Sethna and I'm an immigration attorney in Akron, Ohio. Thanks for watching this series of videos on helpful immigration information. In this video, I'm going to talk about asylum, withholding of removal under the United Nations Immigration and Nationality Act, and withholding of removal under the United Nations Convention Against Torture and other forms of cruel, inhuman and degrading punishment, or CAT for short. First of all, asylum and refugee status are one and the same. The main difference is a refugee is someone who's outside the country to which he's seeking refuge, whereas an asylee is a person who's already inside the country and wants to seek refugee status. Therefore, a person who's made it to America seeks asylum within America. But someone who's, let's say, in a third country waiting to try to come to America is seeking refugee status. In order to qualify for refugee status, one must either have been persecuted in the past or have a well-founded fear of future persecution on the basis of one of 5 enumerated reasons: race, religion, membership in a particular social group, nationality, or political opinion. Only if you are being persecuted on one of these 5 bases or a combination of them can you obtain refugee or asylee status. Once you obtain asylum, you are then qualified to apply for permanent residency in the United States, and after that for citizenship. You can also seek status for your spouse and children who were named on the asylum application. Once you are an asylee, that usually cannot be taken away from you. The only bars to asylum are typically if someone has been a persecutor himself or herself in the past. Usually crimes, unless they're extremely serious, will not contribute to a failure of an asylum claim. What is withholding of removal under the Immigration and Nationality Act? Withholding means a person who qualifies for withholding will not be sent back to the country from which they are fleeing. However, withholding is not permanent. It does not lead to permanent residency. In order to qualify for withholding, a person must show that more likely than not, that is 50% or more, they will be persecuted if returned to their home country. Withholding is at the pleasure of the United States government. It is at the discretion of the US government. If conditions change in the home country, that person may very well be sent back to their home country. While the person is withholding, he or she cannot leave the United States. Finally, the United Nations Convention Against Torture, or CAT. In order to qualify for such relief, an applicant must show that he or she will more likely than not be subject to torture at the hands of the government of their home country or at the hands of forces that the government either cannot control or chooses not to control. In order to qualify for CAT relief, therefore, the burden is quite high. Once again, CAT relief is based on the US government's discretion, and it can be revoked at any time if conditions change in the home country. Filing an asylum application or cancellation of removal are difficult processes. They should not be undertaken by yourself. I would highly recommend you seek the services of a qualified immigration professional to do so. If you have any questions, please visit my blog at blog.immigration-america.com. Thank you for watching and good luck with your case.